This. It's time for Aldia. Ruri and Pally should do Pate and Creighton. That's actually a really good idea. Pate and Creighton would be awesome. I would actually totally do that. That is one of the best ideas I've heard. Because I'm not a big fan of the whole Throne Defender and Watcher thing. Because, I mean, you have to go almost to the end of the game to get that shit. But, like, Pate and Creighton is pretty easy to get early on. Well, not really super early on, but at least early on to some degree. That would actually be a really interesting playthrough, Pate and Creighton. And every now and then we could invade each other and try to kill each other. Oh, man. I'm not going to release Navland, relax, because I'm doing this as a walkthrough type of deal to show stuff to people. As much stuff as I possibly can, obviously. That means do not release the Vlan men. No, I'm not using the name engraved ring. Lucatiel and Benhart's pretty cool too, but the thing is, Lucatiel and Benhart don't really interact with each other as far as I'm aware. Whereas Creighton and Pate have like this rivalry thing going, which is just a good idea for doing a playthrough, I feel. It just seems like it would be fun. And then we have these assholes, which I just hate. I hate these assholes. And they also have some of the best weapons, not the best, but some of the later weapons in the game these guys have. So you might want to consider farming them, like I did so many times. Like, see, boom, Black Knight Greatsword, because this little thing needed to have a Black Knight Greatsword. Why the hell not, huh? Who are you to judge him? Unluring Skull, and I believe that over here there's a chest, and that chest is a mimic. And not only it's a mimic, it's got a sunset staff, as well as the dark mask, if you like the dark mask kind of thing. Yes, I downloaded the new patch. I haven't noticed any particular changes to magic. Don't know what's up with that. And here is the final section where you will encounter Lucatiel, where she's just all messed up. She just doesn't know right from wrong. And this is also where you will complete the Lucatiel achievement if you used her throughout the fights I told you to use.
Who are you? Oh. No. Forgive me. I know you. Yes, of course. How goes your journey? I know not what you seek in this faraway land, but I pray for your safety. Please take these.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't think anyone's going to beat the Pate and Creighton idea. So she's going to give you her entire set.
Consider this thanks for keeping me sane.
And basically that's the end of her quest line.
My name is Lucatiel. I beg of you remember my name, for I may not myself. My name is Lucatiel. I beg of you remember, for I may not.
So that's the end of that. We'll rest at this bonfire. The dudes you killed out there, they don't really aggro, so you're free to just respawn them. It's not really a problem. At least I don't think they aggro you. Let me just double check that. Yeah, see? Oh, wait, no, never mind. I guess they do aggro you. They just have a very small aggro range then. I thought they didn't aggro at all. I thought they were friendly. Why can't you lemur dudes be friendly? Not to mention I'm about to get stoned, which you don't want. Nobody says petrified. Everybody needs to say stoned. Not stay, say stoned. Anyway, I don't really think there's anything else in this section. And by this section, I'm talking about the left side of the Aldia mansion. In case you guys are are curious about what her set looks like, I actually really like her set. Apart from the mask and the mask in the hat, which I really wish you could just have a version of this hat without the mask on, which it definitely exists in game, it's just they don't give it to you. I really do like her clothing. I think it's really cool looking. Where is Creighton's Lucatiels? And the rest of the Lucatiel's trousers. I really do like this set a lot. I think this set looks really cool. Although the set that I'm going to be using is a black set. I prefer that, obviously, but I still think that this particular set looks badass. Are there items here on the side? There might be. Yep. Got some items here, some Twilight Herb. You should be able to break the hat to remove the mask. I couldn't agree more. Or you should just be able to do something to remove the mask. I don't think there's any items here because we probably picked up everything already, right? I don't think you can even go there. Seems like a tight fit, so you probably can't even go there. But yeah, picked up all the items around the Aldia mansion here. We're going to move in. As soon as you get in here, though, you're going to get... I think you're going to get invaded. And he looks just like Lucatiel, but that's Aslatiel of Mira, which is her brother. Hello, Aslatiel. For whom the bell tolls. I didn't know that the shield would actually make that noise when he parried. That's pretty cool, though. Oh, come on. That was a perfect parry. Too slow. I'm risking too much. I need to just get rid of him. I think he's just upset because I'm wearing his sister's clothes. It's like, why are you wearing my sister's clothes, you fucker? Sorry, Aslatiel. Every now and then he'll drop his mirror sword, which has, I believe, the same stats as the sister's mirror sword, but it does not... It actually does not have the same description. It's got a different description from the sister stat. You can't parry jumping attacks? Oh, that's cool. I thought you could, since in Dark Souls 1 you could. I've never tried parrying all that hard in Dark Souls 2. So there's that. You guys remember that one time in the Dwarven playthrough that I go through here? Oh, nobody falls for this trap anymore! And I just got wrecked. Hello, little dragon. Way to avoid that trap is just run through here. You can even look at the dragon. Look at him. Whoa. It would seem that he also broke... He broke the poor little, Look at this guy. He broke the dude. I can't remember these guys' names. The Basilisk. He broke the Basilisk cage and killed it. Damn. What an evil dragon. Anyways, we got a fire Drakestone. I would like that thing to just stay here. Why can't it just stay here? I mean, it should become like a static thing and just stay on the ground instead of disappearing. I'd prefer it to stay there anyways. Outcast Falcon? What the fuck? This is a player. There's no way this is the actual NPC, because I don't think the NPC invades you here. So, this is most likely going to be a player. Haven't gotten invaded in quite some time, though. Now, something important while we're sitting here waiting for our invader, might as well mention this, is that there's going to be a character here, which we'll be talking to later, inside this barrier. That character is Navlan the Sorcerer. You do not want to mess with him just yet. I will tell you all the stuff that you got to do for his questline later on, because we still don't have all the items. But if you do all the stuff that I've been doing so far throughout this playthrough, you will be able to get that guy's questline. Now, do not, however, use this under any circumstance, because, yeah, it's just bad. Don't use it. That essentially sets him free, and that means that you can't do his quest line anymore, and he's going to constantly invade you throughout the title. So if you want to be constantly invaded, sure, by all means, open that. But remember that you won't be able to complete his quest line if you do so. He can't get to me? What do you mean he can't get to me? Is he stuck somewhere? He should be able to get to me. Anyways, let's continue to go through the level as someone has invaded us and is just like looking for us frantically through the level. I also pulled the lever on my first playthrough. I think everybody pulls the lever on their first playthrough. Anyways, here's where you got Great Magic Barrier, and here's our invader dude. Hi, Falcon. How you doing? Yeah. Okay, let me go down there. Let's go downstairs. Fight downstairs where there's more room. Let's go. Do I have the bow? Yeah, I do. Let's go for it. Oh, nice. That was a nice hit. No, I do not want any of those throwing knives. Whoa. Oh, nice. Still got a nice sweet hit on that. Hey! None of that, good sir. Too slow I was. I was far too slow. He's got some nice adaptability if he was able to dodge me like that. I want to say that was probably a phantom hit. Whoops. The struggle is real. Shit. Oh! Very nice. Very nice indeed. But you see, this is cool. This is a cool fight. Unlike the shit that happened yesterday when we were invaded by a hacker. That kind of sucks. But this is a cool fight. These are the kinds of fights that I like. Falcon the Pyromancer fucking casual. Yeah, that was spin to win. That was a really cool finisher. I have to give it to him. That was a really, really cool finisher. And our rings are broken, so we have to go back to Majula. Luckily, the PC has fast loading times. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Now then, let us get the Black Hood. And not to mention that's actually a good point to be invaded, because it's not like you're going to lose a lot of progress if you die.
I'll be around if you make it.
We could also level up some. Not too much though. Also, I should start like upgrading my stuff, since this is essentially the stuff that I will be using. What am I doing? Level up. Let's take it to 35 strength. Actually, we can't even take it to 35 yet. Well, after the Great Dragon, I'm going to upgrade some of my gear. I should upgrade after we do the Dragon Aerie, because in the Dragon Aerie you just get tons of friggin' Twinkling Titanite and stuff. Yeah, Jakakus. Falcon was coming for you. Oh, man. Yes, I opened the chest in the mansion, guys. There's a white version of the black steel katana there. A white hilt version of the black steel katana, I should say. Oh, I'm a Basilisk here because the dragon had popped open the cage. There. Anyways, like I was saying, just avoid going to Navland for now. We will talk about Navland later when we complete his quest line. Now, this dude over here, you might think this is some kind of a shortcut. It's not really, because you can just take the stairs that are there and go up to the upper floor. But I think the only reason to do this is because he drops one piece of gear, and he might be the only one who drops it. I'm not exactly sure what piece of gear it is, but it's not very important unless you're doing something really specific, at which point you will probably know what piece of gear that is. Oh, look. There's a red thing here. You don't want to follow those because they'll explode right in your face. And they don't even drop anything. You're like, oh, but he's red and he's got shiny things on him. It's going to be treats. And it's going to be a treats of an explosion all over your face. Rurikhan's new album's out now. It's Jeremiah Was a Bullfrog. Now, these dudes are way too easy to exploit. At least they were, unless they changed in this patch, but I don't think so. Essentially, you just go up behind them, start attacking them. They take so long to turn around that you can just keep spamming your attacks, even with like no stamina, and they will do nothing. It's that simple. All of them. There's more of them. I think there's one like over here, right? Yep. That's another one. And you just kill them off one at a time. Not a big deal at all. I'm not sure if they drop anything of use. Also, I don't know exactly why the backstab does not work, but have a look at yourself in the mirror. Anyways, this mirror doesn't pop. Then you have this one that's going to pop as well. Or not. I thought this one popped. Well, if this one doesn't pop, this one will. Yeah, there you go. There's the other one. They're fairly easy. Way too easy, even. Poke. 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 2,500 hit points. Seems to be their health in normal game. Northern Ritual Band +2, which either is going to increase the number of slots for your spells or the number of slots for your miracles. I'm not sure which one the Northern Band is. To the person that's constantly dropping red soapstone signs, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get this character to the DLC, so I am in a little bit of a hurry. I'm not going to be summoning people to fight right now. Then you have giant Basilisk over there. He will break through that cage, so don't expect that thing to hold him indefinitely. Look at him. He mad. So if you have ranged attacks, you can kill him from ranged. Becomes a little bit easier than having to deal with him in melee. You can just hide behind here. He doesn't come here at all, I don't think. Unless they patched him or something, but I don't think he comes here at all. So he's fairly easy to like exploit like this. I mean, you can't really call this an exploit. You're just making clever use of game mechanics. If you want to kill him melee, he's not that hard either. You just have to kind of stick to between his front legs and his hind legs, and you can kill him fairly easy. So, yeah. Crimson Water, and I do believe he drops some Petrified. No, he drops Magic Stone. I thought he dropped some Petrified Dragon Bone, but that one is probably only the one in the Shaded Woods. See you later, Ven Man. The cheese is real. Hey, this is not Soul Arrow. Look, it's Great Soul Arrow, okay? Yeah, it really should. It should just attack you straight up and kind of force you a little bit into melee, or at least force you to dodge and stuff. You got 2 Bonfire Ascetics there if you need Bonfire Ascetics, which a lot of players doing PvP builds and whatnot will definitely want some of those to get their gear. So that is where those are. Now you'll notice there's a lever here. This lever is just in case this door happens to be closed, which the first time that you come here it should be open. Press this thing. There's nothing to fear really. It's just going to close one door, open the other. I think this was more done as a loading mechanic for the consoles, which isn't really necessary for the PC version of it, but they kept it there anyways. But that is what I think. I'm not 100% sure if that's the case. I like using this particular Pharaoh's Lockstone, because by this point in the game you usually just have Lockstones for days unless you join the Rat Bros Covenant, in which case you might not have as many. But the only usefulness of this, I believe, is just it lights up the place. Nothing else. Doesn't do anything else. That I'm aware of anyways. So if you don't mind the darkness, you don't have to use that one for anything. Gotta be careful behind these paintings, because these scumbags will be here. Oh, I missed that final poke. Also, you might not want to kill them up there. Oh, you son of a bitch. Because if you kill him up there, you're not going to be able to get his loot. Hey! That's uncalled for. See? Dropped some Dragon Acolyte gloves. This is also the helmet that Vati Vidya used in his thumbnails for some of his first Dark Souls 2 videos, in case you guys were curious. Aldia hammer. Wow, we're getting a lot of drops on these dudes. Usually I don't get as many. Now, this is where you will get your first checkpoint in Aldia, which is fairly close. It's fairly close to the start of it, to be honest. There's another Pharaoh's Lockstone in there. I don't think there's anything here, but I always like to break everything in this room for some reason. It's like, fuck science, man! Fuck it! Fuck your science! Of course, I don't have a repair weapon attuned, which is a terrible idea, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll just reset the whole area. Oh yeah, the checkpoint is here, by the way. Ouroboros got eaten by one of the hippos. That's awesome. So, for here, usually what you want to do is pull out a bow. Oh, looks like we can actually lock onto them now. I just have issues locking onto these dudes. You want to kill these before you go in there because it's just not a good idea to fight in there. Can I shoot through here? Nope. Can I lock onto him though? Come on, get a little bit closer. Lock on? No? No lock on? Yep, there we go. We're good. Need to come from over here. Ooh, the cheese! I'm out of spells. It's actually hard to aim spells through here. Come on! Well, shit. That's fine. So before you go in there, get naked, because that's the proper way to do it, really. And you don't have to strip your weapons, just gotta get rid of your rings and clothing. After that, you can go in. Might as well magic weapon this bitch up. The reason you want to take off your clothes is because this is corrosive acid, and it will mess up your armor. Curiously enough, it will not touch human flesh. Who knew? Soul Geyser, Petrified Dragon Bone. Soul Geyser being an amazing spell for all the you pure sorcerers out there. How good is the Mirror Greatsword? It's decent. Guys, honestly, to the people saying that this is cheese, now look, I understand that I'm using the game mechanics to make it easier for me, but look at this. Look at it. If you take a look at this entire fucking place, because I do have to put a little bit of rant here. I'm getting tired of people calling everything someone else does in Dark Souls 2 a fucking cheese, because look at this entire place, okay? Look at it. Everything is barred up, right? Every single piece of this fucking room is barred up, except here. There's one big gaping hole here. I wonder why that is. It's probably because it's fucking intentional for you to use this to kill the things that are in there, because it's the smart thing to do. Jesus. I'm sorry. Sometimes I feel the need to rant a little bit. Christ. People and they're just, it just annoys me sometimes. They're like, oh my god, it's so cheesy. I do tend to get salty about that shit. Even if people were making fun of it, just joking around, I'm sorry, but it's just sometimes that whole cheesing thing does get me a little bit salty. Particularly when people did that and started saying that, was it Oru or Peeve? I don't know, it was someone who was using hexes and how that was cheesing. I was like, dude, fucking get over yourself. Cheesing is going after low levels, which is something that I haven't seen those guys do, so, yeah. Which doesn't mean that they haven't done it, just means I haven't seen it. Hey! Wow, Petrified Dragon Bone. I'm getting a lot of enchants off of these guys. I always forget. Always. Every single time I forget. Once I'm done with that area, I forget to, like, use my stuff. What is it that I need here? I also need this. And finally, we need a Ring of Life. There. Look at all that salt icons on the stream. Anyways, let's continue through here. I'm going to kill this guy. You guys will see why I want to kill this guy now. Oh, he's like glitched. He's not opening up his cage. Come on, dude. Break your cage. Fight me! What? Really? Why didn't he open up his cage yet? He's supposed to, like, release himself. I don't know what's going on. It seems like his AI is glitched or some shit. It was a ruse! What? The cage didn't break. Oh, he can't break his cage. Only the hippo can break his cage. Oh. I thought that he could break his cage as well. It's just I've always fought him at the same time as the hippo. Anyways, you'll notice that there's a locked door here, and that is why I wanted to kill this guy. You guys will see why in a couple of seconds. Those of you who don't know yet about this, anyway. Touch the sign. Fine, I'll touch it and then cancel it. How about that? Oh, it's Outcast Falcon. Hey, Falcon. Sorry, dude. Anyways. Poke, 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 poke. Let's get this. Hey, where you going? Don't make me Estoc you to death. Should I kill the shroom? I want to say that we could bypass it, but how much damage is it going to take? It's going to take a couple of shots, sure. Let's take care of it. How about people tell me, oh, don't cheese the mushroom, melee it. I'd love to see people say that, because that would just be like the dumbest thing anyone could ever say. Why don't you melee those mushrooms that fuck up your entire gear, huh? Why don't you do that? Hey, dude. Actually, I don't want to kill him just yet. Almost forgot. He's upset, but you need him so that you can open up this area. Because as you notice, he has a tendency to break through walls. So he'll do just fine. Come on, little dude. You shouldn't sit on something spiky. I do believe that here is just one big strength weapon, so this is for all of you you guys that like strength. I don't even like this weapon at all. I think it's a stupid weapon. It doesn't make a lot of sense. At least last time I looked at it, unless they patched it or something. I mean, look, here it is. Boom. It's got descaling in strength. Requires, well, I guess it's like one of those weapons that you can put raw in and just like use it early on, but that's the thing. It's like you can use it early on, but it's at the end of the game. At which point, it's almost useless. I don't know. Not a big fan of this weapon. As you can probably tell. I guess it can be good for Vitality PvP builds or something like that, but in terms of PvE, it doesn't make a lot of sense. People in chat are saying that this weapon is awesome. Very well. I'm going to equip it just out of curiosity. It probably will make me super heavy. Yeah, it'll put me at 65%. Anyways, let's look at the moveset of this weapon that you guys claim is so awesome. Okay, so it's got a frontal smash akin to the Gurm Great Hammer, except it's got a little bit more reach. Not too bad. It's got a side swipe, also pretty similar to the Gurm Great Hammer. Okay. Let's look at the two-handed moveset. It's got another side swipe on a two-handed moveset. And a smash attack. I guess I can see it. It's got a... Oh, that is actually really cool. Like, you guys see this? You guys see this attack right here? No, it's not this one. Sorry. Hey, stop it. Relax. This attack... I think this attack will probably throw people up, which I guess that's one of the things that makes it really cool, because you got that right... What the hell is going on? Why is it doing 2 attacks? Why does it do 2 attacks? I don't get it. Is it supposed to do that? I mean, look. What the fuck? I don't get it. It seems to do 2 attacks every now and then. Yeah, if you keep holding the left analog stick, like, I'm not sure if we can see this on camera. See, I'm holding the left analog stick, right? And if you keep holding it as you do the attack, it attacks twice. Riddle me that. Oh, man. Okay, let's switch this. Where is my Estoc? Estoc is the way forward, gentlemen. Accept it. Estoc is the wave of the future. Anyways, I think we're pretty much ready to go to the dragon. Actually, looks like we left out an item back here for some reason. Hey, large silver brave warrior. Want to get that? Was hiding behind that barrel. As I was looking to chat and just ram into a door for a second. I think that this next room is safe and the other one is where the hippo is, right? Could be wrong, but I don't think so. Yeah. Okay. So in this next area, there's a giant hippo as well. So if you go through here, then you head back. Boom! I love that. I love that about these dudes. They're so cool. They're just like, oh, fuck it. Boom! You can run through it if you really want to. You can just avoid it. There's a Simpleton Spicer as well as a Twilight Herb. And you can actually just avoid this dude if you so desire. I don't think he crosses the bridge. Would I be correct in that assumption? Yep. He's just like, fuck it. I'll stay right here. So since I do not necessarily condone the needless slaying of hippos, let's leave that poor hippo alone. Hippos for days. Oh, man. Okay. Sorry, guys. I was just checking some stuff. Because I am supposed to still be working despite being live streaming and all that. So anyways, this boss is fairly easy. What do we need here? We got a great magic weapon. We got a couple of soul arrows. We don't have all of our spells, but in reality, you don't really need them. Although I've never done the boss with a weapon like this, so I'm curious. This is the Guardian Drake, and he's just like, most of the time at least, he's super easy. So I'm hoping I don't just screw myself over by saying, no man, this boss is like super easy. Did I just hit him so hard that I stopped the music? It sounded like I hit the boss so hard that I stopped the music. Okay, you want to dodge that, kind of the same way that you do Calamite, except I'm slacking. Need to dodge it a lot harder than that. Aw, not again. No! Oh, that was just a fireball though, so that'll be fine. Anyways, this boss is more to prepare you for some of the mechanics that you'll be facing. I mean, this particular mechanic you won't be facing, but the melee attacks of this boss are essentially the same as the dragons you'll fight in Dragon Aerie. Wow! 300 damage with magic, really? That is just insane. Flash. Aw. Don't do that. Excuse me. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. Hey. Actually, I could have just taken another shot and finished this instead of dodging that flame ball, but I wasn't looking at his health. Die. Blah. You hit me in the foot! What? The secret fucking weak spot? You crit my feet! Yeah, Soul Spear probably wrecks his face, considering the amount of damage I did with Great Soul Arrow. I don't even want to imagine what a Soul Spear would do. There's an item back here, Dragon Scale, for all of you Dragon Covenant members. Which I will be telling you guys, for those of you who don't know still, where the Dragon Covenant is. No, Nanook Farus, it's excuse me while I kiss the sky. The sky. Because that's just a lot of lack of culture right there if you don't know that that particular reference. Yeah, that was the Achilles heel of that dragon right there. Man, I'm really enjoying this character. It's going to be a lot of fun going through DLC. Or maybe not, because for all I know, a character could be fucking weak sauce in DLC. Anyways, welcome to Dragon Aerie. And in Dragon... Is it Dragon Aerie? I keep calling this area Dragon Aerie. I think it's called... Yeah, Dragon Aerie. Welcome Dragon Aerie, and I think I called it Dragon's Peak at some point. Or Aerie Peak. It's probably Aerie Peak that I called it. Anyways, at this point, she is going to give us something really, really cool. Thank you, Aged Feather. Which not only you can use that to not have to use Homeward Bones anymore, but there's also an added bonus. And that added bonus is that essentially you no longer... Not no longer, is that essentially you're going to be able to use that item in a quest line further on. Bonfire lit. Rested bonfire, get all our spells back. So considering how easy it was to kill the other dragon with magic, I wonder if I should just do the same for these. Because we're going to be fighting a ton of dragons. Ton of them. Tons. Dragons for days. Dragons for days. If you'll excuse me. Now, I do believe that there is one of these twinkling rats, lizards, whatever. I can't hit these guys with the Estoc to save my life. Fuck me, really? That's fine. We'll be back here eventually. So, here's another path that you can take. If you want to skip one of the dragons, you can just go through here and then just take this path and go forth. Also, you probably heard there's a bunch of twinkling lizards up there. Look at this flying fucking lizard. Where are you going? Ow. Am I staggering a dragon with an Estoc? That just doesn't seem reasonable at all. So you can pretty much see what the strategy is behind this. Whoops. Unless you mess up, at which point we will give you a tail sweat. How many hits is this gonna take? I thought we'd be done by now. What the fuck? Oh, he's about to die. Oh, I messed up. I'm dead. Or maybe not. What a mess. Just die already. Okay, so while there's stuff to pick up here, don't stress too much about picking all of this stuff yet, because you will have to return here if you want to get the twinkling lizards. So just keep that in mind. We'll probably want to use spells on them, since the Estoc has revealed pretty useless in killing them most of the time. But they just drop like loads of upgrading stuff. I can't even tell you how many different things they drop. It's just tons of upgrade stuff. So if you need high level upgrade stuff, this is where you're going to get it. Also, you get the Dragon's Tooth, which, as you guys should know, is part of the Havel set, which, thinking about it, reminds me that I haven't shown you where you can get the Havel set. which also involves the use of that ancient key thing that we've seen previously. This is on PC, by the way. Now here they lay a bit of a trap for you, which is there's an item over there. There's usually enough time for you to get the item and still kill this dude. But if you want to kill the dude first, just to be safe, you might want to do that, since if he blows up in your face here, you're just going to get thrown off the cliff, which is never a good thing, obviously. And as we proceed through the naturally progressing path in Dragon Aerie, you're going to find another one of these dudes. They're all over the place, because they love you. Oh my god, it's you! Yes, it's me, the Chaos Abyss Knight. You think I should have the sub button by now? Like I keep telling people, Twitch doesn't like me. I don't even know why, they just don't like me. It's just a thing. Let's go through here. Hey, that's great, DK this night. Oh wow, this sword does like no damage on him. That's why it's taken so long. I can only imagine how long it's going to take me to kill the ancient dragon with this sword. Hey! You got a hold of yourself there. Again, with the Achilles heel, I keep telling you guys. A dragon's feet, it's his weakest section. Again, I'm not going to get this one. I'm not going to get it. See? Not getting it. Still not getting it. Bullshit. Fuck it. I'm going to come back here and just use spells on him. I mean... You just like, pew, pew, just do this. There, see? That's the way to get him. Arsenal of a Brave Warrior. There's a bunch of items in here that you also want to pick up. I believe that the dragons themselves always drop Petrified. Nope. They drop Twinkling as well. Okay. There's also a bunch of items that you'll be able to pick up down there, but I don't want to pick those up just yet. First, we will go kill the big mean dragon that's up here. Hello. I always forget about this guy. Always. Every single time I forget about him. So, there's other twinkling lizards somewhere down there that I would very much like to get a beat on before going down. But something tells me that I won't. Filthy fucking lizard. Oh, I messed up. Messed it up. He's got to do something for me when I'm up here, right? Oops. That tail swipe. It's actually easier to kill him than melee. Ow. I need to relax about that stuff. Damn it. That jerkiness in the camera. Hey! Must be so annoying having a little creature just poking at your feet. Can you imagine that? Like having a really annoying mouse that you just can't catch, but instead of running away, he just keeps poking at you and poking at you. Some fire drake stone. Ring of red Ring of Evil Eye +1. Soul of a Great Hero. And we've killed all the dragons. Now, we will want to do this section again, but before we do so... Oh, wait. No, I should do this, yes. Before we do so, you want to activate the shortcuts, because there's a shortcut here. Whee! And after activating this shortcut, you want to come upstairs, kick this ladder down, get your ass down there. Now that the ladder is down, you can essentially do whatever the hell you want, but what we're going to do is something that is not very intelligent. That's fine, we'll do it anyways. Banzai! Nice! And here is a Soul of a Great Hero. Because reasons. Now then, let's actually put the... Why do I even have this here? I haven't been using it at all. Just a waste of space in my inventory. Where is the feather that the Herald gave us? Because we need that feather. I need that feather now, bitch! There it is. Boop. It is a little bit of a useless reward for almost dying to get that item. But anyway, what we're going to be doing now is obviously... Wait a minute. For starters, we want to, like, re-get our stuff. Reset the eggs? I don't know. Maybe. Why does that matter? Oh, I forgot to pick up that thing. Damn it. Forgot to pick up an item that's up there. If you take the ladder, which we previously did it. I think it's through here and then through here. Boop. You got another Twinkling Titanite, and then you use the Aged Feather again. This must be a pain in the... I mean, this is a pain in the ass to do in the consoles. Because, like, every time... Oh, I got here. Now I need to teleport. And now I got, like, a 30-second loading screen. God damn it. Okay, now we need to... Well, we're going to go through the entire area again, because we want to collect this stuff, essentially. Out of my face. Out of my face, good sir. Out of my face. Let's actually go for great heavy soul arrows. Real kill those. Oh, actually, there's one here. No. No. Hello. Oh, no. Not this time, my friend. Large Titanite Shard, Pale Stone, Twinkling Titanite. The most thing that I want from here is the Twinkling Titanite, because I believe a lot of the stuff that I have equipped apart from my Estoc is Twinkling Titanite. Stop you dead. Dead in your tracks. No, it's already running! Don't let it get away. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Stop it. No getting away. Son of a bitch. Aw, oh, damn it, I lost 2 already. I hate farming these things, they're so annoying. And again, I guess it's intentional. So we missed 2 of them. I'm probably not going to come back from them. I'm just showing you guys how you can do the run and then get the items afterwards. Ruri Pro Farmer MLG 2015. You dare me to destroy all the dragon eggs? Why? What even happens if you destroy all the dragon eggs? It just seems like a boring mission. Just, oh, I'm gonna go destroy all dragon eggs. Twinkling Titanite. We're gonna go get some of the items that we missed out on here previously, by the way, because there's some more stuff to pick up here. No! Fuck that one. We're just gonna call that one a loss. I'll eventually come back and do it offline. But like I said, there is something else that you can do while you're down here. For starters, before we go down there, I want to come here and get these. Damn it, I was looking at chat and missed that last spell. That's fine. But essentially you have to come back multiple times unless you're really good at killing the crystal lizards. So let's go through here. Boop. Seriously, does something happens if you get all the eggs? I'm assuming it's probably if you get all the eggs. Hey, hello. If you get all the eggs, most likely it's the dragon that takes you off from the bridge. I'm actually curious about that because I've never done it. Sure, I'll do it. Whatever. Fuck it. So, since I'm going to be destroying all the eggs regardless, might as well reset everything and try to get everything. So I don't know where all the eggs are to begin with. But I'm going to try to find them just out of curiosity because I've never done that. This is not just a walkthrough, it's also me doing experiments. Crazy experiments. So in order to get to those upstairs, we'll probably need a bow. Still missing one there. There. Break these. Now I know that there's a bunch of them back here. Then there's a bunch of them back here too. And there's a bunch of them back here. I can't believe I never did this because I just thought it wouldn't do anything. Actually, I think there might be some inside this cave as well. Although I'm not sure, but let's check it. Oh, we'll have to still do the drop there? Oh, no, we don't. We can just use a bow for that. I don't want to risk dying when I'm about to finish with that egg stuff. Okay, so these are done. We need to go upstairs. But while we're here... Con confirmed baby murder 2014. Baby dragon murder. Let's be specific here. Baby murder. Okay, so we still have that one and that one. Let's go for this one first. Hopefully we won't mess with the other one just yet. There we go. We'll also take this opportunity to get these dudes that we missed last time. Now let's crack a couple more shells. And I do believe there's some shells up there as well. Fine, baby drake, drakes, dragons, wyverns. Whatever, man. Anyhow, I don't think I missed any of them yet. Could be wrong. Let's just check upstairs just in case. Yeah, this is pretty pointless. So now we gotta go to the next area. There's a couple of more dragon eggs there. A bunch of more dragon eggs there, really. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be an exercise in futility, though. Because I'm going to miss, like, that one egg that I should have gotten. Pine resin. Yeah, it's gonna be one big fucking omelet. Break these. There's a couple more here. Break these as well. Should be able to go through here now. Oh, I've actually didn't kill one of these very well. We'll get his ass now. Well, I had to get these guys regardless, so... No, get him, get him, get him, get him! Sweet, 1, 2... No! He eluded me yet again. The little tiny prick. Should be able to shoot the eggs that are down there with a bow from here. Or not. And again, I'm pretty far away right now. There we go. Those will be a hassle because I'll have to use a thing if I drop from there. I'll just leave those for now. Son of a bitch. Missed him again. That's fine. And there's another crystal lizard like up there in one of those platforms. Actually, there's eggs in those platforms as well. We should go up there. But you guys told me to destroy all the eggs. Make up your damn minds. He's gonna run around, destroy everything now. Now I'm just gonna go through here, see what I can get with that last lizard. And then we'll continue onwards because I don't want to stay here the rest of my life killing eggs. Son of a bitch. Die, die, die! He got away. I wish the Estoc was better for this stuff, but can't have everything, I guess. Anyway, so you guys are telling me now just head to the bridge and good things of wonder will happen. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get killed by a dragon. I mean, that has to be the thing. I like how his textures didn't even load properly. I thought that would be what would happen because I hadn't seen that in the game yet, so I thought that would be what happened, and I was not disappointed. That was pretty cool.